Hey guys, sorry my computer's acting a little crazy. So I'm actually home for the weekend, because I just kind of want to take some time off from school. So that's why I'm here. And normally I would record from my sofa, but I have terrible lighting. So I decided to put up a table and record from this angle, because at least like the lighting is okay from here. Also, the special guest is my little cat. Say hi, Rooftop. Rooftop, look at the camera. Okay, she hates being picked up, so let's put it down. So yeah, it's Saturday currently, the November 15th. Yeah, no, November 16th. Sorry. And I didn't really. So I'm just gonna do another topic video. And it's not really that I have to do this. This is just really more me giving my 2 cents about one particular topic. But what I thought I'd talk about this time is like smoking and cigarettes. Now, it's like I hadn't had a really big event in my life that happened where I had to talk about this. But just lately, let me just readjust this real quick. Okay. Where's it going? Oh, it's not that something that's happened with me personally, but just lately I've been hearing lots of stuff about smoking and cigarettes and all the effects that it has, and I just kind of had to like talk about this. So one thing I definitely want to say to all my viewers, or to anyone that's particularly watching this video, if you haven't touched a cigarette, don't smoke. And if you are smoking currently, quit. Like, okay, I can understand. See, I'm a first-year college student, and I can understand it's like, people, they want to experiment and try things out, and that's fine. But it's like, we were warned at least in America, as little kids, we were warned about the effects of smoking and what it could do, and everything that it can, just all the effects, primarily and secondary. And it's just like, it's just not cool, in my opinion. Like, I'm personally not interested in smoking. Like, I don't like the idea of smoking cigarettes, or pot, or, anything else. Now, with marijuana and weed, I'm not going to get to that in this particular video. This video is just talk about cigarettes, primarily. I will maybe talk about weed and marijuana in another video, but cigarettes is just, no, it's not. Okay, first off, it reeks when you smoke. Second, nicotine is addictive. So it's like, why would you want to give your body something that's going to need to crave? It's just, why? And then, also, cigarettes, they add up. If you have to buy a pack every day, it adds up. And, when I see it go to gas stations, it's about like $6. So 6 times 7 is 42. You're practically spending, I'm not going to do exact math right now, but you're basically spending over $100 a month. And if you buy cigarettes with that, particular rate ratio, you're going to spend over like $1,000 in cigarettes. Think of all the stuff you could buy with $1,000. All the clothes and music and books and movies. Like, why spend it? You can even buy a 3DS with Pokemon X. Or why? So why waste it all on something that you're just going to like enjoy for like 10 minutes, throw it away on the ground if you're an asshole, or even if you're one of the nicer smokers, you still are like, you're still stupid because you're putting it in dirt and gravel. And even sometimes people, they smoke and they just throw it out and they don't put it out. So it's like if you throw it in a shrub and it's a dry day, you could start a fire and that could have been your fault. Or and just even with secondhand smoke, it just smells so bad. And I'll admit it, I'm one of those people that, coughs really loud, like really loudly when someone's smoking in my area. And yeah, I get a lot of shit for it sometimes, but it's like, okay, if you're going to, smoke, at least, shorten your lifespan somewhere else. We don't need to suffer. We don't need to suffer from secondhand smoke. And it's, smoking has been proven to, shorten years of length of life, and there's just a lot of effects. And I probably shouldn't mention this on camera, but okay, I said earlier in the video that there wasn't a real big personal event that happened. Well, I guess there kind of sort of is, because my uncle in Hong Kong, he was recently diagnosed with lung cancer because he's been smoking for a long time. And now that he can't smoke anymore, now that he has a real reason not to smoke anymore, he's been really moody and cranky because of, that withdrawal of not having nicotine. So even when when you build the addiction and then you have to get off it, whether you're persuaded to or you kind of have to live, there's still some more effects, like mood behaviors, and it just sucks. And just kind of going a little personal here, I also kind of saw it coming in a way. I don't mean to sound like a total asshole right now, but remember when my great uncle, he came to visit me when I was younger, I saw him smoke one time, and I talked to my sisters about it, and I finally had the courage to ask him to stop smoking. And he said he would, and from what I could see, he didn't smoke for the remainder of his vacation. But then I would still find cigarette butts outside of my backyard, and I find out from my mom that he has been smoking just when I'm not there. So, and he still smokes when he's back in Hong Kong. So, I'm sorry, great uncle, that you have to suffer through this, but it was kind of to be expected. All I can hope is that, you're going to do okay, you're going to get better, and you're going to get through this okay, because, aside from that, you're a really strong and confident guy, so hopefully you'll get through. But yeah, back to the point. Smoking is just bad, and you could develop. And aside from moodiness from withdrawal, you can develop things like COPD, lung cancer, and it's just really bad. And again, if you haven't smoked, don't try it. And if you do smoke, please quit. There are various ways to quit. You could do there are those gums that you could help to chew to help with your cravings, and you could also go to support groups or whatnot, and you could even try vapes. Okay, I'm not really advocating for that either, but I mean at least it's a way to cut down. You gradually go from 100% to 50% to 20 to 10 to 5 to 0.2 to 0% nicotine, and you can gradually you still have your habits, but your body doesn't suffer because you're gradually decreasing the nicotine, and therefore once you're down to the 0%, you'll be done, and you don't even feel the need to smoke your vape anymore. So, and plus it's vapor, so there's also no consequence of secondhand smoke. But yeah, that's just honestly my 2 cents about the whole thing. If you made it through this far in the video, thank you for watching. So yeah, that's just my 2 cents on smoking. Please make sure to like this video and leave a comment down below. YouTube has been driving me crazy with its transition to Google+. And again, that will be another video. But just, if you can comment, and hopefully I will finally have the guts to actually look back at my videos and start editing them. This might be my first one, so yay. So just before I end the video, just some updates. I told you in my last video that I had a lot of old unused videos I've been meaning to upload on certain days. I just never uploaded them. I'm going to do a mini series called JTR TBT, Total Randomness Throwback Thursday. So every Thursday, I won't be recording a live video like this, but I will just upload some footage of my old videos that I haven't just uploaded. And so it's all going to be out of sequence. It varies from early this summer to the end of summer to just various times throughout the week where I recorded with my phone, but I just never uploaded it. And then every Friday or Saturday, I will upload a video like this where I will be talking about topics or giving you updates. Or, just maybe have some fun, I'm going to talk to my roommates and see if I can do, some sort of challenge with them, which would be fun. Alright, well, I gotta go. This video is wrapping up pretty long. But again, thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. And I will definitely provide more content soon. So, alright, this is Kev signing out. Thank you.